Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Well, guys, this is Asad Yaqub, and I'm going to give you a wonderful timetable. It's more like a daily planner for your IELTS preparation. I know many of you are only doing IELTS, and many of you are not doing IELTS. Huh? They have nothing to do, and they don't even do IELTS. Huh? Nakamme, vele. Okay. Well, as far as IELTS study plan or timetable is concerned, in this video till the end I will tell you what to do on daily basis, and being an IELTS candidate, what should be your rituals and practices. Well, guys, let's take a start. If you have all the day free, I mean, this is exactly for academic IELTS candidates. They are free from their education and studies, and they've got plenty of time. So it's a good idea to start with listening every morning. In the morning, whenever you wake up, morning or afternoon or whatever, but I would advise you to wake up in the morning so that you could enjoy the fresh day and nature as well. Well, in the morning when you wake up, after showering, if you shower, after brushing your teeth, if you brush your teeth and eating breakfast, once you come to your form, you gather your energy, it's a good idea to start with listening test. You can just play the audio on your mobile, have the headphone, okay, and put the mobile device away from you upside down, and it should be on aeroplane mode. And you should have the audios in your mobile's, in your mobile's memory. Or otherwise from YouTube you can download and then disconnect your internet. Nobody should disturb you. Mobile phone should be on aeroplane mode. Now you take all the test. Don't pester with the audios, okay? Don't take any panga with the audios. Just go on and take the test. Once the test is taken, after a couple of minutes, now you check your answer. This is what I call debriefing. What is debriefing? You check your answers. Where your answers are correct, tick. Where your answers are wrong, underline the wrong answer and write the correct answer over there. For that, you can use a couple of colorful inks like red for wrong answer and blue for rewriting the correct answer. For example, you wrote answer water, whereas the right answer is waterfall, for example. So just write water, underline that with the red ink and then write waterfall with blue ink. Like this you can do. Now you've checked all the answers and then you realize out of 40 you have 25 correct answers or 30 or 20 correct answers. Now the answers which are correct, be happy for those answers. The answers which are incorrect, for that there are two things you can do. Drag the audio back to that point and listen to it again. I mean, now you know answer is this, but you want to know where is the answer in the audio. This activity actually made me IELTS trainer. Okay, yeah, exactly. I did the same thing. So go on, and if you find it difficult to find the answer from the audio, it's a good idea to go to the end of Cambridge book, and there you will find audio scripts. So if you can't find the answer through the audio, you can read the answer and make sure, and then you will say, oh God, okay, now I understand why this is the right answer. And do this mainly with multiple choice questions as well. And guys, again I tell you, the language they use in the question booklet and the language they use in the audio, these two languages are different. They always use synonyms, and as you do the questions, with each question there's going to be one synonym to learn. If there are 40 questions, 40 synonyms to learn. So go on and learn those synonyms, write them down on your book. Try to make your book as dirty as possible by writing, not by coloring. Okay? So this is how you have to take one listening test, and it might take 2 to 3 hours. First 30 minutes to take the test, then check your answers. And I would advise you to do another thing. You can print out some listening and reading answer sheets as well. Try to transfer your answers to the answer sheet so that you guys get used to it. After that, take a break. Drink a cup of tea or coffee or cold drink. It depends on the weather situations, and along with that, eat something, go outside, change your environment, okay? Go outside, look around, have some fun, do some stretching, okay? Or if it is summer, you can take a quick shower and then come back once again. And now you're going to take a reading test. Right? So after this break, you will take a reading test and you are going to make yourself time bound. Again, your mobile on silent mode, aeroplane mode, but on your mobile you will turn on the timer. And this time you are going to have countdown timer. from like 60 minutes, 59, 58, 57, 50, you understand that. Countdown timer and your mobile is here and you are taking the reading test. Now let me tell you, you have to attempt all the tests. Whether in last 5 minutes you guess or whatever you do, you have to attempt all the tests. Okay, start with section 1. I mean, you follow my videos, you know the techniques, how to read the question, and decide wisely which question type should I start with. Sometimes they give you questions 1 to 5, which paragraph contains the following information. Never start from there. Questions 1 to 5, which paragraph contains the following information. Question 6 to 10, true, false, not given. Question 11 to 14, sentence completion. Start with sentence completion. Then do true, false, not given. And after doing these 2 questions, you will be much familiar with the passage. And then you can do which paragraph contains the following information. Otherwise, all your brain energies will be drained by the first 4-5 questions and you will have nothing afterwards, right? This is how you got to take one complete reading test within 60 minutes, and that includes the time to transfer your answers to the answer sheet. Make it a habit since beginning to transfer your answers to the answer sheet. Once this is done, now stop the watch and relax and then check your answers. Again, you will do the same thing. The answers which are correct, tick for that, and the answers which are wrong, underline them using red ink and then write the correct answer there. For example, you wrote answer A, but actually answer is B. So cross A or underline A with red ink and write B there. Now this time you're going to do debriefing. What is debriefing? For question number 7, right answer is false. I have written true. Now I need to go back and see why false is the right answer and why true is the wrong answer. Once you go into that conquest, you will read the passage again, you will read the question. This might take some time. I mean, reading should be finished in 1 hour, but this debriefing might take a couple of hours, and that's it. Okay, you've done with reading, and now relax, eat your lunch. It'll be lunchtime by then, right? Enjoy, take a little nap, feel good about yourself. Okay, now what you're going to do after this, you're going to go on with writing module. And for writing module, I would advise you to start with essay writing. And along with essay writing, you can take writing task 1 as well. For essay writing, you can take any good essay writing book. And from that book, I mean sample essays, just find some sample essays. And from there, you have to read 5 sample essays. Read them all carefully. When you read essays, keep 4 things in mind. Number 1, grammatical range. Number 2, task response. Number 3, lexical resource, vocabulary of that essay. And number 4, coherence and cohesion. That means connectivity of ideas. So you should read every essay analytically. Like, okay, they are using these vocabulary words, these sentence structures. This is what they are using for coherence and cohesion and all that. Once you've read 5 essays very, very carefully, now out of 5, select 1 essay and rewrite on that very topic. So read 5 and write 1. Read 5 and write 1. And this one should be one of these 5 essays. Every day you should read 5 good essays and rewrite 1. I'm telling you, no one will be there to check your essays. Doesn't matter. When you read 5 good essays and you write 1, automatically your that 1 essay is going to be the reflection of one of those 5 essays which you read. So you don't need to worry that who will check my writing, how do I come to know whether I am right or wrong. You will be right. Then next day, again read 5 essays carefully, analytically, noting down new sentence structures, grammar structures, new vocabulary, new words for connecting your ideas and all that, and then write 1. So every day, read 5 and write 1. Read 5 and write 1, and this is how you will improve your essay writing skills. If you are academic IELTS candidate, you know there are 4 types. In the same way, there are 4 types of essays. So you can select, now I'm doing opinion essay, now I'm doing discussion essay. These days I'm doing advantages, disadvantages, or you can, you need to read same type of 5 essays and then write 1 of those types. Okay, same you can do with writing task 1 academic, and same you can do with writing task 1 general training. Now these things are all done. Speaking towards the evening. Now for speaking, either you can use your mobile phone, which is what I recommend, or you can find someone in your locality who is also willing to take IELTS test, or someone who is willing to take IELTS, or you have a friend, you have a relative who wants to take IELTS test, he is in another city or he is in another place, or you can do one thing, comment this video, I'm looking for speaking partner, and make sure speaking partner is speaking partner. Then don't say, I want to make friendship with you, and then, yeah, I know. Some of the people are on hunt by commenting my videos, okay? They are hunting for partner. Anyways, so you need to find someone who can speak. And if you don't find anyone, don't worry. You have the speaking book, alright? I strongly recommend Makar IELTS speaking book. So you can just contact Dr. Kiranpreet Kaur Makar and buy their book, their speaking book with cue cards and all that. So give that book even to any educated person who can ask you the questions and then record your voice. For example, tell me about your hometown. My hometown is Lahore and I love this city very much because I was born here. I have been living in... Record your voice. Because when you speak, you are into different mind. When you listen to your audio and you are looking at it with an analytical mind, okay, analytical state of mind. So you should record and listen, record and listen, record and listen. And if you find someone who is also taking IELTS, so you can say, on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I will be the examiner, you will be the candidate. On Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, I will be the candidate and you will be the examiner. Like this, you can exchange roles, you can switch roles, and you can practice speaking part 1, part 2, part 3, and don't worry. I mean, you can have some ideas from the book and come up with your own language. Listening will improve your speaking. Reading those essays will improve your speaking. So don't worry if you don't have any teacher and if you don't know whether you're speaking right or wrong. Don't worry about that. Gradually you will be fine. Okay. This is how you need to practice all 4 things. And remember, on the daily basis, you must do all 4 modules. It's not that on Monday I'll do listening, Tuesday reading, Wednesday this and that. No, on daily basis, you should practice your all 4 modules. And the order in which I said, you can follow that, or you can have your own order. You can start with speaking in the morning and then you can do listening in the afternoon. It's all up to you, but this is the method. This is how you need to do IELTS, and then you don't need any IELTS trainer. You don't need any IELTS academy. You don't need any IELTS teacher. Without any teacher, without any trainer, you will be taught by yourself. If you want to see your IELTS teacher, I mean, if you're willing to act upon this plan and you want to see your IELTS teacher, take a selfie like this, and the person you see in your mobile is your IELTS trainer who is going to be with you 24/7. All the best, guys. I also teach IELTS online all over the world and on campus here in Lahore. If you want to be the part of my online or on-campus IELTS classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub truly wishes you best of luck from Royal Palm Golf and Country Club. This is where I conduct my IELTS masterclass and mock test. Take good care of yourselves. Allah Hafiz.